Welcome back. This weekend, Jews here in Israel and around the world celebrate the holiday of Purim. According to the biblical book of Esther, the Jews of ancient Persia were saved from destruction ordered by the wicked royal vizier Haman, thanks to the intervention of King Ahasuerus's Jewish queen Esther and her wise uncle Mordechai. But over the years, Purim has become more like the Jewish Mardi Gras or carnival, celebrated with costumes and plenty of drinking. Let's take a look in this report by our culture correspondent, Maya Margit.
Everyone celebrates the holiday of Purim. The seculars, the ultra-Orthodox, people on the political left and right. Celebrated differently by Jewish communities in Israel and around the world, there's one thing in common they all share: dressing up in wild, wacky costumes and partying.
Thousands of people are here at one of Tel Aviv's main square for the annual Purim street party. It's a lovely day outside and people are here to have a good time and let loose.
It's one of the biggest street parties of the year. Crazy costumes everywhere.
I'm at a toilet, as you can see, my legs and something here, and all the toilet is here. The best thing about Purim that you can wear whatever you want. Nobody judge you or everything. You can do whatever you want.
We love to come here every year because it's very big and we see all of our friends from a lot of cities. And this is fun. This is really fun to dress up. I wish I could have done this every day.
For some, the festive day is not only about having fun, it's also a chance to send a message.
It's a political statement. I'm putting a mask on the Liberty statue, which is a little bit complicated these days.
Aside from parades and partying, there's a religious side to Purim as well. Many observant Jews go to synagogue to hear the Megillah, the scroll of Esther, being read aloud. But in Israel, there's no doubt the highlight of the holiday are the street carnivals and concerts. Religious and secular, young and old, everyone is in on the party.
Of course, one of the most important things about Purim is that it includes a commandment to drink and be merry. Bottoms up. Maya Margit, I-24 News, Tel Aviv.
Well, Maya Margit is with us here, still in costume.
Sure.
Maya, what about this drinking? Jewish holidays actually are not known for drinking,
That's
except for Purim. Why in Purim?
It's the only day actually in the Jewish law that you're supposed to drink. You're supposed to get drunk to the point where you can't tell the difference between good or evil. And the reason for this is it's a celebration holiday. Instead of the old Jewish proverb, they tried to kill us, we won, let's eat. This time is they tried to kill us, we won, let's drink. So it's a very kind of positive and festive holiday, kind of similar to Carnival that happens with Mardi Gras in February. There are some links there. And by the way, I'm wearing a moose hat because I'm Canadian, and I figured there's a nice little connection there.
And this big parade, every year it seems to get bigger here in Israel.
It was huge. There were tens of thousands of people for blocks and blocks around. The streets were all closed, and this is just one of the many street festivals. Tomorrow there is a zombie walk where everyone dresses up as zombies and parades up and down Tel Aviv. And in Jerusalem, they have a major parade happening later on in the weekend as well.
Right. Jerusalem, actually, I'm a Jerusalemite. It celebrates it a day later. So tomorrow night, is that in the reading in the synagogue here in Tel Aviv?
The official beginning of Purim is tomorrow night, although at this point the holiday has become a week-long celebration. People just trying to make it last as long as possible.
And then on Sunday, we will read the scroll of Esther in synagogue then.
Correct, yes.
Well, Maya, I think I'm going to have to get into the spirit of this thing here because this is Purim.
It's a great color on you.
I don't know about the drinking, yes.
Yes.
How's that for
I think it's a great color.
I think it does match my tie.
It does, quite.
Okay, well, I want to thank you for bringing a little of the spirit of Purim here into the studio. And I want to say goodbye for now. Happy Purim to all our Jewish viewers and all our viewers. And, of course, catch the rundown on Monday at the same time. Go out, drink, but don't drive, and enjoy Purim.